I hope it rains. I want a downpour to flood me again, to soak me through.
Oh my god, that's sweet. Oh god. He got me a pearl bracelet.
I hope it rains. I want a downpour to flood me again, to soak me through. I want to hear it roar up above me. Remember, your love is enough to keep me warm. I hope it rains.
So it's a hanky so you can wipe your tears. Love you. Here, open it so you can use it because you need it right now.
Don't want to mess it up.
You'll put it in your pocket. Might come in handy again later.
Yes. Your mom will need it.
You pray for the sunshine, I pray for the rain. You pray for the sunshine, I pray for the rain. Flood me again, you pray for the sunshine. You pray for the sunshine, I pray for the rain. I hope it rains. I want a downpour, flood me again, to soak me through. I want to hear it roar up above me. Remember, your love is enough to keep me warm. I hope it rains.
I remember, Chelsea, when you first described Denver to me, I was asking you about who he was, and you're telling me what he liked to do, and you're like, he likes to camp, he likes to hunt, he likes to go outdoors, ride ATVs. And I remember thinking, this sounds like a guy I would date. Not you. But apparently opposites attract. But what I do remember also is this is the first time she's ever talked about a guy that she seemed really excited about. And honestly, that excitement's never faded the entire time you guys have been together. And Denver, that's a real testament to how much she loves you.
The glow
I say this as a compliment to you, Chelsea. You're a very simple friend. I don't think it requires much for you to feel appreciated. You're one of the easiest people to connect with on any level. Whether you want to have a good time or someone wants to share the pains of their heart, you are loved by all and by all kinds of people from all walks of life. You are the true essence of beauty in the soul. You're always there to take care of others, and I'm so glad you're marrying someone that will take care of your heart. I can't tell you how many times you've called and checked on me personally when I'm going through a hard time. You've driven to see me, you texted me, you've called, you've checked on me. You've been there for my parents when they've had hard times. My dad had some serious health scares. You were there for them the entire time. You drove hours to see them. You did their laundry, you cooked for them, you did whatever you could. You've always been one of a kind. You're a helper, you're a nurturer, you pursue others, and you always put others first. So I am so thankful that you have someone that will actually look after you, because you always look after others first. In Denver, I know that you will look after her. So I'm thankful for that.
Denver, you're easy to love. Just take it from all the people here. Everyone loves you. Our family, friends, Bodie, even people we barely met. You have a kind, warm soul that makes everyone feel at ease. It's impossible not to like you. Maybe it's how talkative you are, or that you're always in a good mood, or that you just care. Those were all things I noticed about you on our very first date. People gravitate towards you, myself included. You're easy to love, Denver, and so many people do. I'm just lucky that I get to love you in a way that no one else does. So that was number one, you're easy to love. Number two is you make me laugh, and almost every day. And sometimes it's the thing I need the most. You bring laughter to the days when all I want to do is stay curled up in bed. You remind me of what sunshine is, and happiness and hope. You drag me out of the darkness on the days when I need it the most, and on the days when I don't, you just make them brighter. Number three is you're my best friend. You were the first person I dated who I wanted to call every day, and you still are. You're the person I want to share every high and every low with, every milestone, every laugh, every cry, to figure out every complicated turn of events, and to wade through the hard stuff, to decide whether we're going to take that trip or take that job or make that move. You make the everyday so much more meaningful, and I'm lucky that I get to do this life with you, my best friend. Number four is you compromise and you forgive. Both of those things are something I still struggle with, but I love that we try. Sometimes I sit and think of all the mean things I've said or the emotional reactions I've had, the conversations I've messed up, and whenever I bring them up to you to apologize, you've already forgotten them. They're behind us, it's done and forgiven. It's one of the things I admire most about you and the thing I can also learn the most from you. You compromise and forgive, and I know that's what's going to make us last.
My four things. Number one, I love that you're family oriented. You love spending time with them, whether that's at a family gathering or just simply sitting together talking while drinking our morning coffee, mostly on vacations. Number two, I love how thoughtful and caring you are. You always put so much thought into everything you do, and that shows how much you care about the people you have in your life, and I'm truly lucky to have that in a partner. Number three, I love your quirkiness. I love how you act silly at times when we were at home or driving in the truck, and you use your voices that give these little subtle changes, or when you do your animal voices to pretend like you're speaking for any animal you see, and I start to literally think that's how our dog thinks and speaks. Number four, I love you for being you. It's hard to put that into words what that means, but I love waking up knowing that you're next to me. You're my comfort person, the person I go to when I need reassurance or advice. I love you for showing me new things and taking me on adventures and seeing new places. I love that you're my opposite, because when I'm with you, I feel whole. And I'm thankful that I get to call you my wife.
This isn't allowed, but...
This is a poem by Sarah Russell entitled If I Had 3 Lives, selected for today's ceremony by Chelsea. If I had 3 lives, I'd marry you in 2. The other? Perhaps that life over there at Starbucks, sitting alone, writing. A memoir, maybe a novel, or this poem. No kids, probably. A small apartment with a view of the river and books. Lots of books. And time to read. Friends to laugh with, and a man sometimes for a weekend to remember what skin feels like when it's alive. I'd be thinner in that life. Vegan, practice yoga. I'd go to art films, farmers markets, drink martinis in swingy skirts and big jewelry. I'd vacation on the Maine coast and wear flannel shirt weekend guy left behind, loving the smell of sweat and aftershave more than I did him. I'd walk on the beach at sunrise, find perfect shell spirals, and study pockmarks water makes in sand. And I'd wonder sometimes if I'd ever find you, if I had 3 lives. Love you both.
So many people might not know this. One of Chelsea's favorite authors in high school was Jane Austen. She's known for writing a lot of famous romance novels. So what I wanted to do today was I wrote your vows based off notable quotes from her books. That way, so if they don't sound very normal or typical, that's why. It's something from all her books that I thought you'd appreciate. Chelsea, we'll start with you.
Okay.
You repeat after me. I will always tell you how ardently I admire and love you.
I will always tell you how ardently and
I admire and love you.
I admire and love you.
I will beware how I give my heart.
I will beware how I give my heart.
I will behold myself to you,
I will behold myself to you,
and my heart will be irrevocably planted by you alone.
and my heart will be irrevocably planted by you alone.
I will find my happiness in forming yours.
I will find my happiness in forming yours.
I will seek to know your heart even when it isn't easy.
I will seek to know your heart even when I know it isn't easy.
I will not repress my own feelings nor yours.
I will not repress my own feelings nor yours.
My heart is and will always be yours.
My heart is and will always be yours.
I will seek to be tender of heart
I will seek to be tender of heart
and not be caught in the notions of charm and necessity.
and not be caught in the notions of charm and necessity.
I will not lose my self-control nor my heart for you.
I will not lose my self-control nor my heart for you.
I will remember that in your imperfections,
I will remember that in your imperfections,
I will be as perfect for you
I will be as perfect for you
through sickness,
through sickness,
richness,
richness,
poverty,
poverty,
and difficulties.
and difficulties.
I take you as my husband.
I take you as my husband.
Which one?
Left.
It's the left one. Left, yeah.
Denver, if you'll repeat after me.
I hope you got less words.
I will always tell you
I will always tell you
how ardently I admire
how ardently I admire
and love you.
and love you.
I will beware how I give my heart.
I will beware of how I give my heart.
I will behold myself to you,
I will behold myself to you,
and my heart will be
and my heart will be
irrevocably planted by you alone.
irrevocably planted by you alone.
I will find my happiness in forming yours.
I will find my happiness in forming yours.
I will seek to know your heart,
I will seek to know your heart,
even when it isn't easy.
even when it isn't easy.
I will not repress my own feelings,
I will not repress my own feelings,
nor yours.
nor yours.
My heart is and will always be yours.
My heart is and always will be yours.
I will seek to be tender of heart
I will seek to be tender of heart
and not be caught in the notions
and not be caught in the notions
of charm and necessity.
of charm and necessity.
I will not lose my self-control,
I will not lose my self-control
nor my heart for you.
nor my heart for you.
I will remember that in your imperfections,
I will remember that in your imperfections,
I will be as perfect for you
I will be as perfect for you
through sickness,
through sickness,
richness,
richness,
poverty,
poverty,
and difficulty.
and difficulty.
I take you as my wife.
I take you as my wife.
You may now kiss the bride. I would like to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Caldwell.
Saturday by the sea, got somewhere we need to be, we just stay here. Like the feel of something new, showing up out of the blue, never been so clear. Psychedelic, maybe it's magic, maybe we're just high. One more hit to keep this going on.
Chelsea is caring and thoughtful and present. She's the type of friend that I could truly talk about anything with. If I need her, she's there, as long as she's awake, right? And I'm now realizing how special that is, because some people never have a friendship like that.
Maybe we're just one more hit to keep this going on and on. I know that you want me in the moment, looking at me from the point of view. Lightning in a bottle, I've been searching for somebody just like you.
6 years ago, Denver was the best man at my wedding, and man, I can't thank him enough for everything he's done for me. Denver's been one of my truest friends and one of my realest friends, and memories go on and on with everything we've done.
Somebody just like you.
Denver and Chelsea have a lot in common, and they're compatible, and they complement each other very well. Denver was looking for an outdoorsy little girl, so when he saw a picture of my daughter hiking in Iceland, he decided to ask her out, and the rest is history.
Whenever talking about Denver and Chelsea, and we've done a lot of that this bridal party, you hear so often phrases like, they're both so hardworking, they would do anything for you. Great qualities that make you both such great friends.
Chelsea, you bring out the best qualities in Denver, and the love you have for each other is so real. Chelsea has truly brought so much life into our group and our friendship, and we're so blessed to have both of you guys a part of us.
'Cause baby, it's like a light storm
The things that are important to them,
to be.
they share their values.
Thunder crashing till the skies turn.
Family and friendships are the most important to them.
You're like a
Denver loves his paps. He talks about him all the time. He loves his parents, and he loves his brother. And that's a big reason, one of the many reasons we love Denver.
Touching on some kind of high. You're painting scenes on my storyline, so carry me where you like. I'm used to taking cover under my skin, but I want
They have shown up to help anyone they love and they know, and their family and their friends. They show up whenever they think they're needed. Some of you don't know me, but 4 or 5 years ago, I lost the use of my legs. Both of them came down to support me. When I had my mini stroke 3 months ago, they dropped what they were doing to be there to support me and to give me the things that I needed.
If you know my mom, you know she did so much to make tonight so perfect. I mean, she was at every dress appointment, every venue tour, we did 10 of them, every wedding planning moment she could possibly be at, even though she was 3 hours away. And she does that because she is the most selfless person you'll ever meet, and the warmest and the kindest and the most genuine. And if you also talk to my mom, she will tell you that the biggest regret of her wedding was that she didn't have real flowers. So tonight, you won't be seeing a bouquet toss, and that is because tonight we are dedicating our flowers to our mom, our biggest supporter, our best friend, and the biggest cheerleader in our lives.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight. First sign of color, I run and hide.
I have considered Denver part of my family now for a long time because they've been together for 5 years. You will always be part of our family, and now I'm glad to make it official that you are our family. Everybody, raise your glasses and wish them a very happy and wonderful marriage.
Cheers to Chelsea and Denver, and thank you for letting us be a part of your memories.
Denver and Chelsea, I hope the excitement you feel tonight, the love and the joy you feel tonight is how you always feel about each other. So everyone, if you could raise your glass, let's cheers to forever friendships, and most importantly, to Mr. and Mrs. Caldwell.
Fire, you set me on fire. I would be a liar if I said I wasn't on the wire. Stuck on every word. Look so good it hurts, baby, you are my desire. Higher, take me on a trip. I don't wanna miss a second looking in your eyes. Inspired by the way you move. All I wanna do, baby, you are my desire. Focus on the lightning in your room. Rose golden. Baby, all I see is you. Wild, love you wild. Get me seeing stars wide-eyed out of style. Baby, got my heart overflowing. Pull me close, yeah. Get me high every night. Get me seeing stars wide-eyed out of style. Baby, got my heart overflowing. Wild, love you wild. Stepping over every heartache. I believe that you could be the one to make me feel like heaven. Nothing is a mistake. Light me up and take me to a place I've never been. I don't